welcome back. Today is Wednesday, October 29th. Let's see if we can solve this puzzle. I'm already looking at the first clue. One across the R of REM is radio? Is it radio? That's a guess. I don't think that's going to be correct. Something radio, electronic music? Retro? Radio? I don't know yet. States of matter, states of places in the United States. I don't know. Little devil is an imp. All right, still red is hot, is not much, is a tad probably. Jupiter and Mars are, say, gas planet, but Mars is not a gas planet. They are orbs in the sky. In a way is ish, maybe it is radio. Pick up on is something. Bring down is to stash, is to like bring down the house. I don't know. Milkshake ingredient that might get stuck in a straw is a chocolate chip, perhaps? Chocolate chip milkshake? Whatever. Meh, that's fine. Dracula's preferred way to eat wings. All right. Fangs to the neck. No, chicken wings. Wings. See, that's a themed clue. I don't know what it is yet. When you coming? I don't know. ETA? Not sure. What are our downs over here? Loosens up is eases. Probably an S. SC. Loosens up is schools. I don't know. Response to speak. Aha. Arf. Like to a dog. Dog arfs. Maybe it's not chip. Malt. No, it doesn't get stuck in a chip. Chocolate chip gets stuck in a straw. It's got to be chip. Speak. It's probably that. Cold weather cryptid. Is that like a Yeti? A chunk? Oreo? That's probably what it is. Probably an Oreo. Oreo. Speak, a dog says arf, and a cold weather cryptid is the Yeti. That's it. States is ways. Mayo. Neighborhood of Warren Zevon's Werewolves of London. No idea. Knock back a few is imbibe. Imbibin. Big bully is a meanie. Big fat meanie, like Mrs. Puff. Aquarium diagnostic is a photon. Photons are light, which give algae and plants photosynthesizing energy. I don't think that's correct though. Diagnostic is a pH level, or pH acid, pH tab. That's what it is. It's pH strip. pH tabs, something bat. What is this? What's this, icing? No. First aid stinger is in... first aid stinger is rubbing alcohol. It stings. You don't want that on your cuts. First aid stinger, I don't know. Cell centers are nuclei. Nuclei sounds like centers of the cell. Sebastian the Terrible. Evil? Mascot of the ibis of the Hurricanes. pH strip. Test the acidity level in the water. What is it? I don't know what it is. Dracula again. Frantically hop around. I don't know. Something teeth? Something onion? Garlic? Fang? I don't know. Clickable pick is an icon, like on your homepage. Eldest Corleone brother. All right, Godfather. We have. What are their names? What are their names? You got James Caan. You have the main guy, Scarface, Al Pacino. What are their actual names, though? It's not Fredo. Or is it Fredo? Is Fredo the oldest and he's the dumbest? I think it is Fredo. I take that back. I think it's Fredo. Because Fredo's the dumbest. I guess he's the oldest. James Caan is... He massacred my boy. Spoiler. What's his name? And I forget what Al Pacino's name is. Anyway, word with still or shelf. Still life, shelf life, still life photo, image. New Jack City co-star. No idea. Spanish name found in business. Uzi? No. Sin? No. Inez? No, because it's Fredo. It might be Inez, though. Is it not Fredo? Blank E? Ness? I don't think it's Ness. I think it's Inez, so I don't think it's Fredo. Take all that back, what I said about the Corleone brothers. I'm gonna say it's Inez. I think that's a name, right? Someone's buzzing me. Spam caller, of course. All right, fastener with an onomatopoetic name. All right, it's like a sound. A fastener is a bolt, a rivet, a bolt. Bolt doesn't make a sound though. Rivet, bolt, screw, nail. I don't know. What is it? Can't think of it. Bring up is to lift something. Pot grower. Pot like a plant pot, or pot like weed, the drug pot? I don't know. Hemp? Weed something? Felt something on your head. Question mark. This is also a question mark. Not sure. Food fight projectile is some sort of food, cafeteria food, lunch, snapple, sandwich, grape, 3 letters. Maybe Inez is not correct. Speedway sponsor, I think it's STP, it's oil, it's an oil brand that pops up in crossword puzzles, although it hasn't popped up recently, at least not that I can remember. Big name in Magic, the Orlando Magic, Presto, Penn and Teller, probably. Beer brand on The Simpsons, I don't know. Well-rounded figure, did I look at this? Wrap up is to end. Ooh, maybe it's not lift. A well-rounded figure is a sumo wrestler, well-rounded because they're big. I don't know. Showed sudden interest in a way. I don't know. Cry of victory is I win or I won. Probably I win. What are our downs over here? What contains a lot of darn stuff? Ooh, darn stuff is like you're sewing. So I'm gonna say it's a sewing kit. That's probably it. The amigos of film, the 3 amigos, or the trio of amigos. Here we go. A sphere is a well-rounded figure, duh. And then feminist sex educator share, no idea. Something says Tion, Sion. Dracula doesn't feel seen. It's a T or an S, I don't know. Television? Hold on. Television. So it's a play on words, something to do with Dracula. Is not sure yet. Hiss, hish, share, something. It's probably not SN. Like Satan in the Bible is evil, bad, devil. Don't know. Lucifer, I don't know. Beer brand, I still don't know. Pompous people are snobs, like we learned yesterday. I don't like SF though. I do like lift because television is seemingly correct. Let's keep going. Non-pharmacological component of a clinical trial. I don't know. Phase 1, 2, test, ABC, I don't know. Pristine as land, I don't know. Veterans Day event is a holiday. Is a service. Doesn't fit. I don't know. Like that's the thumb. Homes. Huron doesn't fit. Ontario doesn't fit. Michigan doesn't fit. Erie doesn't fit. Superior doesn't fit. Wait, does Huron fit? Wait a minute. New York's Finger Lakes, not the Great Lakes, sorry. In that case, I definitely don't know. What's the river? The Hudson? Hudson Lake? Hudson River? Is there a Hudson Lake? Probably not. I'm gonna leave it blank. I don't think there's a Hudson Lake. Certain Ivy Leaguers, V's, I feel like Eli's, or the Yale people. Harvard's, Vers, Penn, Harvard, Brown, Columbia, Yale, Tufts, is Tufts Ivy League? Dartmouth, I don't know. Rags to riches, are towels. What a bargain hunter hopes to pay. A deal? A sale? Nothing? 0? Little? Ides of March, rebuke? Don't know. Depend is to rely on something or someone. Old map initials, I don't know. GRE, test? Nope. Gru is a Despicable Me antihero. Get ready to attack Dracula and his pals. I don't know. Like some jobs are temp are jobs. 3 letters. Day jobs? I don't like that. Well-used pencil is dull, probably. Rains hard is hails because it's icy and it's hails. Is this Ursa Major? Nope. It couldn't be, I guess. Ursa? What's this? Mythical Luster is the Styx River? No. I'm not sure. USSR would be on an old map. Yeah. Okay. Like some jobs I don't know. Anti-traffic organization is probably the Drug Enforcement Administration. Yeah, I think that's gonna be correct. Sport, whose athletes wear top knots. Rugby, so they don't get their hair pulled, probably. Dole DR doesn't look good. 55 down though. UU, that doesn't look good. Rugby also doesn't fit. Top knots. I think that's. Oh, it's sumo. I said that earlier. I think it's that sumo. I think that's great. Oh, it's still UU though. That doesn't look good either. Maybe it's not sumo. Is this elm tree? No. It's probably not dull though, because this is a vroom or a like humming. A hum. Car hums. I like that. I don't know that yet. Ides of something U. AU. Mythical Luster is a martyr. Nope, that doesn't fit. That wouldn't make sense either. Martyr is someone who like dies for a cause. Okay, designation for the Toledo Mud Hens is AAA baseball. Satyr? I think it's satyr. I don't know what that means, but that sounds familiar. Something takes. Get ready to attack. Something takes, and TH is a good ending. It's probably takes. Rags is... I don't know. Let me look at all the downs. Make sure I've seen most. I think I saw the top ones at least, but the middle... Okay, world capital near the 60th parallel. Rome. 4 letters, L. I like nuclei. World capital, 3rd letter L. Oslo, probably. Enlighten was at 60th. That's pretty high up north, I think. So yeah, okay, I like that. Enlighten is to, I don't know. Sorry, that's incorrect. No. Restaurant chain acronym. I'm loving it. No. Acronym, not a motto. IHOP is an acronym. New Jack City, I still don't know. CoStar. Blank C. I'll say share, 4 letters. No, that's not correct. Fastener. Something zip. P. Pen. A P is a food fight particle. Vito Corleone is the dad. It's Sonny. Sonny Corleone. That's who it is. He's the oldest. That's James Caan. All right, here we go. Fastener, a snap fastener. Sure, I have heard of that. Okay, what is this? Frantically hop around. Counting his sheep? No. Something sleep? His keep? Spiky? No. I don't know. Phase? No, this is the pH strip. pH test. I'm thinking too hard. I'm like, what? I'm trying to figure out like what the actual test is. No, it's just pH test. There we go. Something bad. That makes sense. Blank EET. Beat. Teat. Sheet. I don't know. First aid stingers. Iodine. No, that doesn't make sense. Iodine fits, but that doesn't sting you. I'm not sure. Can I keep going to downs? Still don't know. Pot grower. Beer, I don't know. Yeah. Pompous people. I think I have looked at all the downs. I think I've missed some of the acrosses, though. Bargain. Oh, Bargain Hunter hopes to play less. That's what it is. Ides of March. I don't know. Okay, states. Oh, it just says. There we go. That makes sense. Bring down is to... I want to say stash. Loosens up is... Don't know. Neighborhood is Soho. Soho's a neighborhood in everywhere. It must be iodine. Iodine stings? I didn't think iodine stung you, but whatever. Of the bat. Enlighten is edify. That sounds correct. I once knew what edify meant. I mean, now I know it means enlighten is to inform somebody or is to show them the way, but I didn't know that until now. I did at one point. That was definitely a vocab word, studying for the SATs and taking English in college or in high school. Dracula's preferred way to eat wings is right off. Oh, something. It's probably not a tad. Right off the bat. RIGHT. Right off the bat. Still red is rare. Not much is a lil. LIL. Is this when you coming? No, it's ETA. It's just a bit is not much. It's got to be ETA is when you're coming. Ooh. Dog something. Bring down is to abash. Pick up on is. Maybe it's not right. Jupiter and Mars. Mars bars. Dog names. Dogma. Is this lunch? No. All right, let me keep going through all the crosses. I haven't seen this yet. Jocular suffix for most. The mostest. Hostess with the mostest. I think that's correct. Loosens up is softens. Something on his feet. Light on his feet. Right. Light. Bright. This is going to be light on his feet, right? What makes Dracula frantically hop around? Light, because he doesn't like light, so light on his feet. Got it. All right, here we go. Right off the bat, because he eats, right off. He's like a bat, but right? I don't know if that makes sense. EST nuclei, light on his feet makes sense. Maybe it's not right. That could be wrong. Right off the bat, that makes sense though. I don't know. All right, let me keep going. Felt something on your head is, don't know. Identified visitors or ETs. New Jack City. Oh, it's Ice-T is a name. He's in Law & Order SVU. That's where I recognize him from, but I guess he's also in New Jack City. Felt something. Felt something on your head. Oh, a fedora. A fedora is made of felt and it's on your head. It's not lift. Is it rift? Bring up is to television. Maybe isn't correct. Doesn't feel seen. I don't think it's gonna be television. What did we have? Life. Oh, Ice-T. Yeah, something. Greek gods, Roman gods, probably. Roman gods. Okay, this is. Hold up. Roman gods. I mean, Greek gods, Roman gods. It's gotta be Roman gods. Is it? Pagan gods. I think it's pagan, because I think abash. Did I spell pagan? Pagan gods and HT would make sense. This is still ish. Rapid. Oh. Pick up on is to detect. A base. That's what it is. Okay, here we go. It's rapid eye movement. I was thinking of, isn't there a band? REM? I guess it has the periods in between. Thinking too hard. REM, your sleep. Rapid eye movement. Duh. Okay, got that. A base is to bring somebody down or bring something down. Pick up on as you detect it, and right off the bat is correct. Pagan gods. I don't think I've heard of pagan gods. I mean, I've maybe heard of it, but I was, Roman gods or I guess Roman gods are like Ares, which is Mars. And then Greek gods are Zeus and all those gods. Okay, I think that's correct. Don't quote me on that. Anyway, I think we got the top now. Let's go to the middle/bottom. All right, wrap up. It probably is to end. Bring up is to renew, is to something. Pot grower. Antsy, beer brand, I don't know. Okay, showed sudden interest in a way. Something ED perhaps. I don't know, something trial. No, I already have trial in here. Don't know. Dracula doesn't feel seen. Night vision, something, I don't know. Lead into second is millisecond, in a second, don't know. Satan in the Bible is, I don't know. Knob on an electric guitar is the volume, is the whammy bar, is the, it's not a knob, is the tuner, I don't know. AFL, NFL, I think it's NFL, it's CFL. Before it was the NFL, it was the AFL. I think it was the AFL and the NFL, and it became the NFL. I filths. Rags is filths, perhaps, maybe? Not sure. Okay, get ready to attack Dracula and his pals. Something, it's gonna be something steaks, because steaks, Dracula, garlic steaks. Raise the stakes, that's what it is. Raise the stakes. It's gonna be raise like a Z, like you're raising something. It could, pompous people is probably something that ends in an S. Okay, certain Ivy Leaguers are, maybe it is Eli's. What did I say? Harvard, Yale, Penn, Brown, Cornell, Princeton? Penn? Oh, Princeton's not. Maybe it is. I don't think it is. I think it's just UPenn. I think maybe it's Eli's. I want to say it's Eli's because that's like a Yaley is Eli. AFL, something IL, but I'm not sure if Eli's. That could be wrong. What else do we have? Knob on electric guitar, still don't know. AFL, I don't know about that. Like some jobs, I don't know. Is this past tense? It could be ED. Some jobs are I don't know. Well-used pencil is a pencil stub. That's what it is. Etu. Ides of March, rebuke is etu, is a French term that pops up in crossword puzzles. Okay, now I think I've gone through everything. I might need to take a moment and do a little bit of thinking to see if I can't figure out some more of this puzzle, although I do want to see what this clue is. Oh, placebo is can't say that word. Pharmacological. Placebo is not the drug, it's just a placebo. So sugar water or something else like that. But it makes you feel better if you think you're getting the drug. Sometimes, not always. Like Satan in the Bible is Hellion. It could be anything. Television. Showed sudden interest is something up, I bet. All right, let me do a little bit of thinking and see if I can't come up with some more of this. All right, we're getting a little bit further here. I penciled in FI for Phil because I wasn't sure of that, but it still could be correct. This was something up, like showed it, you perked up, you got up, you sat up, which bring up is something rears its ugly head if it's brought up again. Sat up looks good. And I actually had ants in here, but I was like, NRS, that doesn't look good, so I got rid of this. Pot grower, like a poker pot, you're anti-ing. So anti is what grows the pot. You sat up, you showed sudden interest. I have over here, I had it in, but I got rid of it. I had untread, but TREAD is tread. But now I'm saying it out loud. Untrod. It's untrodden. Pristine. It's untrod. Hasn't been, used or trod over. Going back to yesterday, pompous people are snobs, which the nanosecond, that's a type of second, a unit of second. Revelation, no, something. Untrod, I do like. Is this the treble? Treble clef? Oh, I don't know if it's treble. Oh, it's Lake Oneida. I think that is correct. I think I have heard of that. Hold up. We got this. It's got to be treble, right? Veterans Day event is a parade. Yeah. And odd. Some jobs are odd jobs. It's got to be treble. Upon reflection is he doesn't feel seen. I get that upon reflection is the correct answer, but why? If he sees his reflection, he doesn't like seeing his reflection. I didn't know that about Dracula. Okay, so it's not filth. It is shun. Kulths. It's like halcyon. That's like an angel though, or halcyon's a sign. Another vocab word. Oh, I don't know this either. I don't know the beer brand. Duff. Oh, it's a Falcon. Falcon? It's probably Falcon. No, because that's CC. Oh, this is wrong. Hold up. Eli could also be wrong. Wait a minute. Ooh. Rags are Cooths? Is that a thing? Cooths? AFL? Ivy Leaguers, I don't know. I have no idea who Sheer Blank is. Like Satan. Ooh. I think everything else is correct as well. AFL, I think it's a CFL. Canadian Football League, which means this is going to be the Fs. What is this though? Rags are Calths, colts, silts. This is reflection, right? He doesn't feel seen upon reflection. It's got to be that. Duff, fow, fun. Oh, I got to think a little bit here. Rags are cloths, so it's not CFL. What is this? AFL? CIO? Something, I want to say it's Eli's. And this is, Satan is a Hellion? Placebo. It's placebo, not placebo. It's a Helen. I think it's an A. Nah, placebo. Oh, Satan has fallen in the Bible. F-A-L, pen it in. F-A-L-L, Satan has fallen. What? My sound's not on. Bop. That's okay. Maybe it was on the video anyway, but it was not for me. 29 minutes, 29 seconds, under 30. Satan has fallen in the Bible because you want to get rid of Satan because Satan's bad. Got it. Sheer height? No idea. Never heard of her. Duff? Okay, sure. Never heard of that either. Eli's. Yales are called Eli's. That's a crossword term you want to know. Cloths, duh. AFL-CIO. Is it not referring to the American Football League that used to be? Maybe it's referring to something totally different. Kind of like I was thinking of... What was I thinking of? That was wrong. Rapid Eye Movement. I was thinking of it being like a band, REM, which I think there's a band REM, pretty sure. Anyway, Dracula. We had no revealer, but all the clues obviously had big ones going across had Dracula in them. Right off the bat, bats, Dracula. Light on his feet is, he doesn't like light on his feet because he's afraid of light, but that's also a saying. Upon reflection is a saying. And I guess Dracula can't see himself. He's invisible to himself. I don't know if I understand that one, but anyway, that's correct, obviously. And then get ready to attack Dracula and his pals. You raise the stakes as a saying, but when you want to get rid of a vampire, you get your steak with garlic and you stab him, I guess. So we got this puzzle. Woohoo. Pretty good Wednesday. I like that. Reasonably quick, not too difficult. Couple of crosswordy type words that was nice to know. Sumo. What did I say? I said sumo somewhere up here, and then it happened to be an answer down here. That was kind of a nice coincidence, but we got it. We got a 3-day streak going. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Hopefully you all do as well. We will be back tomorrow to attempt the Thursday.